Mthatha in the Eastern Cape, where search and recovery operations continue for missing victims of the floods that swept through some areas 2 weeks ago. The official death toll from the disaster now stands at 101. The body of a 5-year-old child is the latest to be found. Newzroom Afrika's Zola Sholwana now joins us live from the area. Very good morning to you, Zola. So the start of the early morning rescue operations. Tell us more about what's about to unfold.
So, Aldrin, officials that have been behind the search since the beginning usually meet here at the Mthatha police station, and this is where they then have their briefing, where they reflect on the previous day and also get to speak about areas that should be of focus today in terms of the search. And you would know that they've been searching across Mthatha, areas that they believed that bodies could potentially be trapped, especially where there are streams that are connected to Mthatha Dam. Now, behind me, you are seeing EMS officials, Gift of the Givers volunteers, some representatives from SANDF, and some of them are actually, SANDF pilots that we have been seeing with the chopper that has been assisting in the search since the beginning. SAPS is also part of this, and this is to really ensure that they assist those families that are still looking for their loved ones that, were reported missing in the Mthatha flood. So this is where it all begins, with a prayer in the morning and them then discussing where they will be going, because they usually would be different teams. And if there's something that, there's a sign of a body that's being found, then they will alert each other, and then everyone flocks towards that direction. And that's what we saw really yesterday when they discovered the body of a 5-year-old boy that we know that his family has been looking for him. And that family has not only lost that 5-year-old, they've also lost other family members. But we do know that there's also an issue that was raised by SAPS yesterday, Aljan, of some family members who haven't been coming forward to claim bodies of their loved ones. You know that day before yesterday, there were 5 bodies that were discovered. And of course, families have been asked to come forth at the Mthatha mortuary to do the identification process. Many of them are still able to identify them physically. And of course, some have not been able to come forward. And SAPS has been urging families to come forward and do that so that they know, because at the present moment, they don't have the exact figure of how many people are really missing at this point. And we are told that people, are still coming forward to report their loved ones missing. So this could be an operation that will continue, for the next couple of days. But we know that on day 25, Gift of the Givers will then suspend the operation, leaving it to the local guys to continue with the search until everyone that has been reported missing during the floods is found.